Hello and welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host. My name cannot be properly spoken with the mortal tongue, but you can call me Felicia. I'll be hosting 6 nights of sinister speed dating, where you'll try to convince, oh, I see you'd rather just get to it. Okay. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad. The message sending timer is down to 20 seconds. Time to wrap things up. your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate my family. Okay, let's see who everyone tried to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night. Don't go yet. There's more. Wow, what an exciting first night. It would be weird to have a scoreboard at a dating event, but we do have a scoreboard at this dating event. It looks like you're doing the best, and you're doing less so, but it's still early. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we progress, 4 players. That's not enough, so I'm adding a 5th player. Robot. Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. So keep your eye on the robot or you could all lose the game. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen. Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. We all know how this works by now. Message away. Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages. Just 20 more seconds. Oh, sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. Time to see the dates. Poor robot. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Let's see what's what now. Oh, fun. Things are happening. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest-ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Two-faced creep.
The creep earns a bonus heart for every player they reject, but only on nights they successfully get a date. Oh, two-faced creep.
Night 3.
Message time. Oh, a quick word of advice. If you let a player know you're definitely dating them, they may be more likely to date you back. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. Let's see the dates. The creep gets a bonus heart for standing up a player. Stick around, there's another one for you. The creep gets a bonus heart for standing up a player. No messages, huh? If the creep can't get a date, the bonus hearts go away. Stay right there, there's more. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Okay, a little bit of movement. Don't forget, if the robot comes in last place at the end of the game, everybody loses. So maybe try to throw some love its way if you can. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Mother!
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. That's a pretty monstrous power.
Night 4.
Get to messaging. We're down to 20 seconds. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This is my favorite part. Okay, let's see 'em. Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens. No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother. The creep gets a bonus heart for standing up a player. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Well, some small movement. Okay, let's see your secret.
Monster Hunter!
At the end of the game, the monster hunter gets a bonus heart for every time they date the monster type they've secretly been told to hunt.
Night 5.
It's a full moon tonight. Stay on your toes. Message time. Only 20 seconds left. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now. It's date time. Stick around, there's another one for you. The robot's a sure thing if you're the only one that asks it out. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Not to bum you out, but I see the robot is in last place and we're dangerously close to the end. Time to see your monster power.
Which?
The witch takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, which is right now, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected. And don't worry, the witch won't collect any more hairs now that they're revealed. Or if they do, it's for their own weird personal use. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. Not to mention there's a full moon out too.
Last night, yes, it's true.
Get to messaging.
Last night, it's a last night, yes, it's true. It's a last night, together with you. It's a last night, last night, got to feel it. Last night, yes, it's true. About you, baby. Last night, and last night, know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
20-second warning.
The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2.
Once again, it's time to pick your date. It's times like these I love being a matchmaking monster. Let's see those dates. Sorry, robot. There's no better show of faith than using all your messages. Let's see the almost final standings. Time to tally up any after-party bonus hearts. Who was the monster hunter hunting this whole time? The mother, who they dated 3 times. How does that affect the final standings? Too bad none of these scores matter because the last place robot is gearing up for a killing rampage.
Monster.